Hello, welcome back to Outlandish Claims, everyone. I'm here with the lovely Mr. Demetrius. We are going to talk about what, Demetrius? I gave you a topic, and then you're like, no, I don't want it. I want the other one. So, Demetrius, which topic were you really looking forward to having? And tell us why you were so looking forward to having it. And then please dive right on in. I'm really excited when somebody wants a topic so much. They're like, no, gimme. So what was your no gimme?
Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the empty page of this notebook? Do you see anything written on it?
I see the pages. I don't see any word. Did you use invisible ink, Demetrius? Have you played some kind of trick on us? Is this sorcery?
I have not, because apparently today's episode is about things that are unwritten. Like rules! Unwritten. Major League Baseball participating in the Natasha Bedingfield Challenge. Talk about unwritten rules. Because apparently, baseball is so much for 50-year-old men. I'm Tony La Russa. It's a 3-0 count. My best player is at the plate. Take a pitch. Get it the ball. Why would you deny the opportunity to let this man shine, Tony La Russa? You are a geriatric old man who does not know anything about the current modern-day game of baseball. I remember specifically ranting about this in I believe in my bathroom 3 days ago. And then you had the unmitigated gall to tell Mike that he gets to talk about our rules. And
I don't post up in your bathroom, Demetrius, so I didn't know you were talking to the soap and the shampoo about this very topic. So
I went Stephen A. Smith for like 10 whole minutes, and my mom had to ask me if I was okay. And I had to tell her no. Why? Because no one understands the 2010s to 2020s dynamic of baseball. You wonder why people don't like baseball. Because of the unwritten rules. Because you're not supposed to celebrate when you hit a home run 400 feet in the air. What if it's like a huge moment for you? Frick, you know who we should listen to in this moment? Trevor Bauer. And Trevor Bauer's a madman. When Tatis did the one-eye close thing, I laughed. So did Trevor. Okay, let me center myself real quick, because I've been heated about this for a long time.
No, I'm loving this, Demetrius. Don't settle. Ride the wave. Ride the wave like you're a Hawaiian surfer, buddy. Keep it going.
Baseball has a problem. Baseball has one of the biggest problems in all of the 4 major sports. You know who I can backtrack this to this horrendous notion of the unwritten rules and what you don't and don't do on a baseball diamond? Jose Bautista. Let's go back to the great year of 2015. Yeah, Jose Bautista in the LDS. Hey, am I supposed to be upset? Am I supposed to be upset that it's Game 5 of the LDS? And you can't pitch? Look, Rugi, all right? I get it. We're birthday twins, but you can't be upset. Joey Bats sent that ball to the moon and back. Had Albert Pujols done that to Brad Lidge, we'd still be talking about this. That ball is still in space. I can guarantee it. That ball is going to land when Albert Pujols retires. The problem here is that people get so upset at like things that like bat flipping and taunting or whatever. But it's like, what do you think you're gonna get the young fans interested in this day and age? We live in the social media highlights age. All right, you want the young fans to enjoy the game? Heck, do what the kids like. I guarantee you, if Ken Griffey Jr. is playing in the modern day, hitting bombs and robbing home runs and doing bat flips, the amount of African American kids playing baseball today would skyrocket. You know it's bad when NHL adds the bat flip as a celebration in their next game. NHL 17 had the bat flip as a celebration. And yet bat flipping in baseball was bad. Baseball, quote unquote, was the gentleman's game. That was in the days where a bouncing ball getting caught would count as an out. That's when getting 4 balls would put you on base for a walk.
That's when people that looked like you weren't allowed to play in the same league as people that looked like me. The fact that the best players in the game arguably weren't even playing in the actual majors.
Like Babe Ruth set the home run record before Jackie Robinson could even compete, who I'm pretty sure in that era would have definitely beaten that record at some point. Couldn't compete. Josh Gibson, Satchel Paige, the list goes on. Baseball has some problems that we need to talk about in therapy because I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're doing things that you feel will not only hype up yourself, hype up your team, hype up the crowd, and raise awareness in your sport, 1, do it. 2, don't get upset about it. Look, just because you can't pitch properly and you get tailed on for it doesn't give you the right to be upset about it. Locate your pitches better. And Tony La Russa, sir, you have a 28-year-old Yedemir Mercedes who's living out his dream of playing baseball at the major league level. And he's playing for you. Ozzie Guillen would have loved that. Ozzie Guillen would have said, do it again, do it again, do it again. Ozzie Guillen would have flipped the bat in the dugout.
Ozzie Guillen would have been greeting him with the towel to go like, oh, let me dab your sweat, sir.
Yes, because that's exactly what Ozzie Guillen would have done. Ozzie Guillen would thrive as a manager these days. He's an absolute troll. But
he was so ahead of his time as a manager.
Beautiful.
He really was.
He really was. It's beautiful. I can't understand why Tony La Russa would be upset. I don't care if it's 3-0 count. I don't care. I'm a selective hitter myself. I don't care if it's a 3-0 count. If you have a ball coming right down the middle, right at you, it's like, oh, shoot, where's my bat? Time out. What, did I move it? Did I move it by accident? It's like, oh, I'm here at the plate. It's 3-0 count. Pitcher's coming right down the plate. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to give it a look. Maybe the next one will be better. No! 3-0 down the pipe. Whack that thing out of here. Get it out. Yeah. I mean, Mercedes has been on a tear all year, and you're going to lambaste this man for doing his job? There are many young to middle-aged men who would kill to have the opportunity to do what Tatis did last year, what Yedemir Mercedes did this year. The problem is not the hitting. The problem is the pitching. And you know who I blame for this? The Pittsburgh Pirates. Bad pitching brings upon good hitting is the moral of the story, kids.
Demetrius hit everything under the sun, but he also happened to hit around the one bullet I was waiting for him to hit, and I thought he was going to get there and basically take away everything from me. But I still have one little popcorn kernel worth of information to give in. Tony La Russa wants to talk about the disrespect of hitting a 3-0 pitch over the wall. How about the disrespect of the fact that the other team put in a position player to pitch? You are saying the game no longer matters, so you might as well save your arms and put in somebody else who their arm really doesn't matter. The disrespect to a professional caliber batter to have a non-pitcher throw a ball at you, every single one of them should be aiming to blast it from here to Timbuktu. If that is not your goal, you are doing it wrong. And I'm going to expand this to the second bit of unwritten rule because we got a lot from Demetrius, and I'm gonna set him up for this one by getting my 2 cents in first, just so I can hear him rant for the rest of the episode.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
How dare you not stick up for your player when he gets thrown at the very next day? How motherfucking dare you?
It's disgusting.
They threw at him.
It's disgusting.
A professional pitcher threw at him a 90-mile-an-hour ball. That is a weapon if misthrown. How dare you? Are you kidding me? Tony La Russa is not just ancient anymore. He's borderline criminal.
Yeah.
It's your player. Everybody should have a problem with somebody gets thrown at with basically a weapon, and all that's standing between the player getting hurt and not getting hurt is the luck that the pitcher won't accidentally misfire and Jonathan VR the guy.
Yeah.
Or Giancarlo Stanton the guy.
Oh, Batista.
You are absolutely outside your mind if you are not sticking up for your player simply because the dude could get hurt. Are you kidding? You deserve to be fired for gross incompetence to perform the basic function of your job, which is to protect your players. Get the hell out of here. Demetrius, take it away. Wrap it up for us, buddy. Come on. Take it home.
Baseball apparently is still being watched by 50-year-old men. No one knows what a pitcher is anymore. And hitting a home run on a 3-0 count is bad, apparently. Welcome to the 2020s. You did it, baseball. You evolved. You made a juiced ball that allows the most basic people to hit home runs. You've effectively shortened the fences. Don't think I forgot about that. You did that. You did that. Look! The point is here, ladies and gentlemen, baseball, y'all got some issues. Y'all got some issues. Work it out. Work it out in the next CBA or have a lockout again. I've seen LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard use load management better than Tony La Russa handle the situation. You gonna stand there and watch Yermin Mercedes get thrown at the very next day by an actual pitcher. Like if they bought in a position player and they had him throw at him, I'd be like, okay, maybe that's a little justifiable. He's the one like I hit off him. But regardless, you don't do that. And they'll be like, yes, that was nice. Bill Belichick challenge. No, you don't do that. You don't do that, Tony. This is The Sopranos where you watch a player get whacked and think, yeah, that was a pretty good job. It was nice. I like that. No! As I alluded to, this man plays for you. You should be exalting this man for his performance the night prior. Hits lead to runs, which potentially leads to wins, which could land you back in the playoffs, Chicago. That's where you want to be. You want to be better than the Cubs. You want to make them a laughingstock again. You want them to forget that World Series they won back in 2016. Do it. This is how we do it. Tony, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You lost Luis Robert already. Wake up. You mean Mercedes is a beast? Wake up. Where's Jose Abreu? Wake up. Tim Anderson is a black man. Wake up. Wake up, Tony La Russa. And the rest is still unwritten.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I don't really remember the last time I heard Demetrius rant about anything, but that was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was a lot of fun for you guys. We'll be back tomorrow to talk to Mike about the increase in no-hitters and whether or not we can expect to see more and if baseball will actually do something about that. In the meantime, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Demetrius, thanks for being here. Appreciate it as always. We'll see you then.
See ya.